Okay, we got a green screen. The good news is that's something totally different to what the usual thing was. But yeah, apologies, guys. I don't know what the hell that's about. I'll have to check that green screen a little bit later. I don't think I've ever seen a green one. It's always blue, right? Does green mean it's like some sort of application error? I don't know. Well, we're here. Voided, hello. How's it going, dude? So we are, yeah, the stream is split. Let's get back into this main story here. I don't know what the hell happened. My PC's on, it's on the fritz, man. It's time for a new one. I just don't want to drop 2 G's on it. I just can't. I can't afford it. Dude, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well. I had a great Wednesday. Esock's giving me the old Hang 10, which I appreciate and love and adore. Thanks for coming back, Esocks. Let's go find out what's going on in this story. See how good my Mighty Mouse is with the kids. Dude, even my controller died out on us. Very sorry for not joining live streams, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you show up when you can. That's perfect. That's scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. Appreciate you. Very busy? Life gets busy, man. I understand. Don't worry, I'm not going to be douchey about it. I think. Most likely. Probably. Okay. Follow Crateros to a quiet corner. I don't know if I want to do that, but we will do it. What's this guy doing on the chair? Started crypto too? Oh! Dude, now's the time to buy in.
Behind now, unless you want to upset our friends here.
Welcome back, Crystal. I got a green screen.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
Which I've never seen before. And it was too quick to repair that I couldn't take a photo of it so I can check this.
Almost there.
Now I got to find out how to check it. Such a fun thing and I get lots of profit. Dude, sharing the wealth. I need that profit.
Why have you stopped?
Why isn't my my chitty chitty bang bang showing up here? Hold on a second. There you go. Loaded that en masse. The chat is just flying. It's going crazy. God. I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
Are they going to lay down with those pillows over there? What are we doing? Gonna beat these guys?
What are you up to?
I got a couple, I got some ETH. I've got a little bit, not much.
Someone help me! Some privacy at last.
I'm more into the markets, the stocks.
So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Krumnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power.
He's so generous.
True?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
Mm-hmm. Good combination. You work daily and use 40% of daily. Dude, that's a lot. 40%? You're in a good position if you can do that.
The divine power is
Hopefully you're getting a good
equivalent to
return,
the
man.
throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
I found a lot of people they never cash out. They almost keep holding and holding and never do anything with it. The whole point is to do something with it, right?
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos.
Think of the mama.
You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes. to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Dude, he's really coming down on him.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
A little family drama here. This is perfect.
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome.
Oh, jeez. Hello, ham cheese.
You still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return.
What do you mean your wife? What you talking about?
This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
I'm watching this guy. I'm trying to understand if he's good with kids or not. I think he's terrible with adults. But I think he might be all right with kids. It's 12:38 a.m. You gotta go? Dude, sweet dreams. Sleep tight. That is pretty late.
Don't be
not bad.
ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear.
Thanks.
Even an
Thanks,
infant
Void.
knows that much.
Looking forward to seeing you, dude.
I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit.
Thanks, Void. Appreciate it. It's 5:39. All right, everyone's got to go. It's 5:40 here. I got to go. Just hang up the stream.
Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty.
Less
Mighty Mos.
dude's like moving like he's getting a massage here.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But
Go, mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, but don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone.
I agree with this sentiment.
A lion
Mostly.
should never dwell amidst its prey,
Oh, I love that, dude. We're just gonna take a screenshot.
especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Europon, the boy did nothing wrong. This is murder. Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
He did have a pretty tough upbringing, I guess.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd. Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you you'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Oh my god.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne.
This is you?
As for our millennia-old glory,
I'm starting to resonate
it
with
has
this guy.
always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father?
The baby, not the horrible father? Yeah, of course. We got that. There's no way. Oh, I thought you meant the mother.
But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed.
Is he gonna drop this baby off?
Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
Dude, why is he such a D-bag?
Your failure is inevitable, European. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child. King's Aegis and Empress of Kremnos. You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade.
Oh my god.
Does anyone else have any objections?
Understood.
5, 4,
Oh, what?
3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage too?
Dude, how can you kill his...
It appears there are no objections. Then, with all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival.
Dude, that's crazy.
My son. My Demos.
He did call him his son, though. A little bit of acknowledgement is good.
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together,
Jesus.
I grant you this one final chance.
Dude, he's a terrible husband.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders,
This woman
I
is
command
unreal.
that you duel me!
Didn't she just have the baby? She's coming out of... She's gonna do a duel, and she just gave birth.
Very well.
I gotta see this
We
shit.
shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
My Demos, they all tell me to forget. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
S tier woman.
If there
We're
is
tearing
no
everybody
Kremnos
now.
without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces.
She did roar, that's for sure. Alright, now let's type it all out real quick. Ever since the battle with Nikador, you haven't slept soundly. So soundly. Oh, so I did. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd proudly retort, why does life slumber? Because the bed is so warm. Being absolutely numb and in pain from the waist down and still fighting your husband? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty serious, Mama Bear.
Mister, you're awake.
I know this lady. I recognize her. No wonder I felt the chill. Why does life slumber?
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that.
She can answer it. I know she can.
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Don Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad you're in good spirits.
I want that gift.
All right.
A new light cone? Nameless recollection. The Crown Prince of Kremnos revealed his... Okay. We're getting it all. Activate. Let's not do that right now. These doors are so inefficient, but very secure.
Baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Last one there's a rotten egg. Casty. Oh shit, she took a left or a right. She faked me out. She deked me.
Is that
I didn't see anything yet.
Treby and Lady
Oh,
Trian?
the 5-second meme? Damn it, Kirby.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then.
Trian's the coolest.
Trian, this is a counterfeit.
Just because she looks the
We
most
both know
angry.
It's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trian. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow.
She's putting it on hold.
No, it's all right. Trian is just. She'll come to her senses tomorrow. Trian is just what? Trian is super mad. That you've forgotten. You've forgotten all about Mama. Mama gave us something just like this before.
Damn.
Trian.
Everyone's so mad and fired up in this city. Can't we all just get along?
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
I'm not listening.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trian were discussing just now?
Is it all the butterfly accessories? Is that what you don't like, Ice?
Oh, it's Miss Castorice. It's been a while. Well, see, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Memorial Market. When Lady Treby and Lady Trian walked by earlier, Lady Trian happened to catch sight of it.
Oh.
And but Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood, for some reason,
It's a forgery.
Lady Trian became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly, it's just if it truly is a
Oh
relic from
no, the price went
Yanisopolis.
up.
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Not so fast. I object, Your Honor. Why would I glare? I'm just gonna glare.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trian and reminds her of her hometown.
Let's give it back to her. Give it to
I've
her.
long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trian's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift.
I was pretty good at glaring, though. That was a
This
very
chance
effective
encounter
stare.
today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trian runs around, it won't break easily.
Oh, you're getting a boot hill wig? Nice. You missed me haggling. I stared at some lady and she gave me a discount.
All right, back to business after that little detour.
Let's go B2B.
Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Look at that synchronicity. All right. Are we doing what I think we're doing? We're going upstairs? Uh-oh. Look out, lady. She's gonna die. Oh my god, I can't see this. Oh, thank god she's immortal. And a ghost. Look at that shower. Oh, the clip. Yeah, let me check this out. I see this meme. I don't know what. There's no context. That's it. People are just dropping random things. This is an AI chat. It's all just Chat GPT working its magic. Dude, I'm 3 minutes away from hiring like 20 bots. Okay, where is it? You put it in the anime tab, eh? Yeah, you did. Jackson Priestap.
Reshape.
Okay, you guys are going to be able to hear
And we-
SpongeBob randomly.
A new
Wanna see me
beginning.
climb that mountain and back? You wanna see me do it again?
This guy. Perfect. God, SpongeBob's so good. Why is it so good, Kirby? Return to the lower floor. Alright, get in there. What's going on here? Wiggle.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Oops. What color is my underwear? That's my favorite SpongeBob reference. Oh, yeah.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
I didn't expect you to call me that. Ooh. You're up so early. The gift, give me the gift.
Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier. Through him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kepali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect for all that has happened. It was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present to you with the highest honor of Akima.
A golden shower.
This is the dew of divine blood,
Oh.
brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
Dude, that's pretty serious. What are we going to do with it?
Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough
Give it to March?
acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
Kirby, look at this thing behind us. My hand is trembling under the weight of this. This is a pretty big honor. I'm kind of worried about it, to be honest with you.
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
I earned my duty here. One forging an alliance? Oh. We need to think about this first. Wow, my gift, my gift. Wait, is that not my gift? Oh my god. I don't want to be that childish about it. I can't do this. Danny, just get your voice back, dude. This got strep throat for 6 months.
Wow, Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Yeah, where's this cat lady fit in?
Sorry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Is this the bubble hopping lady?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akima. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
Pink Barbara? That totally is.
Hyacinth,
Little frosted tips.
thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Dude, that happened to me too, Machine. Except for it was on my elbow.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I missed you.
Who is this? Cassie, Danny. Who is this? She's a natural. Look at that. She reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. She does. She just reminds me of Barbara.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world.
Of course she is.
Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together.
Argento, hello. How's it going, dude?
Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akama presents such an invaluable gift to guests.
I still want to know what this dewdrop liquid does.
May I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may.
Oh, we're just going to pass it around?
Guests of Akama, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
What was your other alias? You guys are faking me out. You don't remember it? No. No way. Dude, now I need to know. Curious. It's not like Instagram where you can see what your previous names were. We should have that. Oh, even Stream does it. Steam does it that way. Aesthetic gaming.
You're mistaken. The capable Lady Aglaia
Used to make clean?
help with things like this.
Interesting. Dude, we're tight. That's it. You got everything.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
I don't know about this lady.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany.
Newsporists?
And head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
Hyacinth. Oh my god. Don't remember if I used Kamisato on Genshin then or not. Oh, that sounds familiar. Dude, you're getting me going here. I need to figure this out. You have a shirt with your logo on it now? Dude, what's your your Diddy Party logo or the machine logo? What's the JP question, Ice? I don't know if I'll be able to answer it, but I'll try.
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikador's attack on Akama. So the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
So Shogunate is the title rather than a name. So do I keep it as or use with your name? Oof. Kanji's a lot harder. I think use the katakana instead of the kanji. It'll look more aesthetic too. I think the kanji is a little confusing. It'd be easier to read for newbies too. But if you want to go for some, or you want to seem a little bit more legit, well read, then go with the kanji. I'm objectively giving you both sides of it. If you like the kanji, then just go with what you got, man. Go kanji all the way.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
She got like a little hand sandy plushie on her hip there. Kaitsu. That was your YouTube alias. And Suki. Oh my god, dude. You found some old DMs? We got some old DMs floating around? Are you still playing Genshin, man? Today was going to be a Genshin, half Genshin, or half Genshin, half Star Rail stream, but I ended up just Star Railing. I need to get some money for this Casty lady.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back.
She did her duty. When is the banner switching over for Genshin? I need to get what's her face? Sonic the cow. I don't play as much, but I play sometimes. You gotta clean it up. Late 2022. Jeez, man, I can't believe it's been that long. That just looks like her Mimo sprite. Oh, that's that thing that she summons, like the Pegasus. It's kind of like a unicorn. You hate Verisa? Ah,
I would
no.
love to keep you in Akama for a
I need
few more
Verisa.
days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove.
I need to go. I need to log in. When does that banner switch, Kirby? How many days I got left?
Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates
I
on
want
the
her.
research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Cersei's core flame at the earliest convenience.
What's odd about her? Her trailer wasn't top tier, though. That's for sure.
Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
I think they need to take their characters more seriously. The Natlan characters are so zany and weird. And the trailers are also kind of the same. That's one thing I've noticed with it. She's the only plus-size character, but she's a cow and she's an eater. She's not plus-size, is she? I think what got me excited, like I still remember seeing the Wanderers trailer for the first time, and I'm like, dude, that guy's some serious business. He made me want to be like, okay, that's my guy. But all the Natlan trailer, the characters are just like, let's do something crazy off the wall, change the game entirely.
No need to fret.
I miss those old series
We won't
trailers.
put you on the spot.
Cinematic,
Trian will be going
dark,
there as the
epic,
diplomatic messenger of Akama,
serious business.
And Castorice will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Yeah, they would suit, like, I'm with you on that. They do feel out of place. But then Kirby did tell me that it kind of does still suit the lore, even though I think a motorcycle that's from, like, the year 2600 doesn't suit the lore. In 6/5 days, but I'm just trying to do an event from you. Oh, shit, thanks, man. Kirby, you're amazing. I gotta get her. That's one character I'm gonna be upset if I don't get her. Alright, let's go out and play. I can't even focus on this. I'm too interested in talking to you guys.
I'm just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer. Why not go with them? The Grove is a picturesque place.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grave. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Yo, Zuko, are you playing Wuthering Waves? Please tell me you are.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
Spindle?
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castorice knows this too.
So that's what she's doing all the time. She's got that weft. Sports car cheaters, Tundra, and Isu's bike makes sense because of the lore, but I thought they didn't make sense. Kirby said it did. And then I came a little bit onto his side, but still I was a little off. We got dinosaurs and we got motorcycles driving by. I just need a spaceship at this point. Zuko, yeah. Argento Zuko. I was seeing if you're playing Wuthering Waves. It's not the main event of the patch, though. You need to do the story of the event tomorrow, or Ice will ice you. Shit. Natlan is weird. I love the region, but I wish it wasn't so... I wish it was taken more seriously. I think the story is taken fairly seriously at points, but then you've got this complete contrast of it with the characters and the mechanics of the region. Don't play it yet, but I plan to. Haven't gotten into it because of storage. Oh, dude, that sucks. I feel ya. Well, if you do get into it, it's a lovely one. Let me tell you. It's worth it.
Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
I do like a smooth journey. So what does that dewdrop do? Can I use it on... Is it just like a nice fancy drink? Or is it restorative in some form?
I'm glad to be in your company again, mister.
December 23rd, 2022. That's crazy, actually. That's a long time ago, man. Tell me about the Titan known as Thanatos. I'm glad you kept me as a subscriber. That's great, man. Ice hates Castorice. Tell me, Argento, tell me what you like about Castorice. Okay, there's too many games I'm enjoying, man. If I could quit my job, I would. We need more subs. We need more attention. I need more attention. We're not there. We're too far from it, man. It's like a whole lifetime away. Tell me about the Titans. Who is Professor Anaxa? What is the Grove of Epiphany?
When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phynon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans.
Oh, she was a TA at that time, eh? She's pretty and she kind of reminds me of Skirk, but the issue for me is like she's too purple. Yeah, she is a little too purple, eh? I think they could have just went gray on that. It's a lot of purple, for sure. Her voice pisses you off? What? Just playing Japanese. Anaxa will be handcuffed and put into a harness. Fuck.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense.
I can't keep up with you.
The curse I bear came from them.
You can ask all first three?
And they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
What is the Grove?
The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
What do you hate her voice?
Several Chrysos heirs are based
I
on
like
the
it.
Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
She does sound like she's out of breath, though.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates.
Dude,
Let's go
Argento,
meet up
appreciate it. More than you know, man. Thank you. Meet up with the Hyacinth.
Look, there she is.
Oh, why can't we
Lady
just
Trian.
jump?
But who? Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury.
Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trian. Trian was in a bad mood this morning.
She knocked him out?
So we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside.
Do we should probably get him to a doctor?
Trian knows the city has good doctors. So Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
Ice, have you seen this new Korean drama called something about life gives you tangerines or something?
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
She did some ER. She looks like Skirk. Does Skirk have butterflies?
These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide.
Skirk is a character I'm looking forward to, I'll tell you what.
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive. Gray, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of
She
medical
took an oath.
understand.
Trian believes he'll get better.
Let's heal this mofo.
Follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away!
Ah. I got the Janus blessing. You have nothing on your account? Dude, she's gonna be like ages from now. You'll have time to save up. You got me wanting to see it? Dude, everyone keeps telling me and it keeps popping up on my TikTok and YouTube. Everyone's crying while watching this. They're saying that they appreciate life more after seeing this Korean drama called Tangerines, When Life Gives You Tangerines or something. You need to farm for Eva. Farm him up.
Little Gray, are you ready?
Are we not using the sentry gate? Let's just go, dude.
I'm ready too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands.
Uh-oh. The power of friendship prevails.
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Dude, everyone's saying that. She's just Nahida recycled and then put through a ruby filter.
Cass, memmy, mem.
Mem wants to try sewing.
I hate this mem garbage, though.
Why don't you give it a go?
How are you two so close already?
Memmy, mem. Memmy, mem.
It's hard not to like Mem when they're so adorable.
I can't.
This is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Neat. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Argento, I had the same problem, man. Genshin, they've got bursts. I always get into it in bursts. I can't do this mem nonsense, though. This is terrible for me. I can't take it seriously when I gotta listen to a Pokemon. It just sounds weird. Okay, now I feel like a less of a human being. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Mem's not doing it for me. You'll learn a powerful new ability. You might become fluffier. Transform into a cute girl now. Oh, I thought she was gonna yell at me.
Everybody awake? Little gray, little puppy.
I can't take it seriously when all it's memming.
It's already action hour.
Thank you.
Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking?
Dude, that was me last night.
Like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
She's Lady Trian because she's royalty.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing.
Dude, she's like a couple hundred years old.
Make fun of Trian.
All these little Nahida looking ladies, they're thousands of years old. Actually, I don't know how old they actually are. A couple hundred. 80 to 100 days, which means like 3 months. Ages. That's ages from now, dude. That's like 4 months, you know? Also, the more that passes, Mem will start talking more normally soon as we think. Oh, thank God. Can we just turn her into a human being?
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. But Trian can't.
Oh my God, that sucks.
What Mama looked like anymore.
That's terrible. So what's your superpower? God, dude, I can't believe they had to do that as a VA.
Trian thinks that's a great idea.
Castorice looks like she got that out from the trash and didn't wash it well. Kind of. It kind of does look raggedy. It totally does, dude. And then she used these, like, pink, black, and purple butterflies to stitch together. I guess purple, black, and white. Oh my God, dude, I can't.
Okie dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Circes would be willing to visit Akama.
Ice, you kind of nailed that. So true.
Follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Dude, she's just so down to earth that she just, whatever cloth she could find, she picked up.
Legend has it.
Broken Cocoony. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not even. This looks kind of pretty. This is the first time it's felt more open worldy, though. She used to be more older looking, but when she got the core flame, she split into 1,000 pieces. She's the thrifting queen. Dude, she's going to Salvation Army. Oh, Kirby, you got to help Crystal out on this one. She's good. She's damn good. But she needs a healer ASAP. A giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. Passing. Oh, dude, that's so descriptive. Sublime. Take a photo. Oh my god, that is sublime. Subliminally sublime. Wait, you seen her? She used to look like Aglaia? That's awesome.
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
It's like a Buddha statue.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Oh god.
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
It's because she's been tiny-fied. That's why she sounds like Paimon. So we have no way in?
There should still be a way in. I'm just...
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
If she sounds like that when she's bigified, hugified, then I don't know. I'm out of options. You'll see her by the end of 3.2 main story. The last patch is the one you're currently doing, but you have a good long way to go. Uh-oh. Dude, I would love to untinify some of these characters. Pick it up. Pick up, Homer. Pick him up. Give me the disc. Look at that. I'm such a nice person. Why can't I walk?
The entrance on the other side.
Wait a minute. Is there anything over there? Hold on a second. I'm not breaking shit. That's just going to tell me this. Catch it. Xerxes, where? Oh god, these, I love these. That was a piggy, eh? That was pretty good. Eventually she'll die like most flame characters? No. Dude, what'd I miss? What did it scrub? Damn it. I missed a good message. Alright, let's rotate a potato this. Don't worry, only I'm allowed to swear. It's terribly biased, I know. I feel like there's something else over here. Can I catch a little Pokemon? Alright, let's get out of here. Gimme. Love the speed demons, man. So good. I can't break it? Thank you.
As I expected, something's not.
Oh, see you, Argento, man. It's great having you. Have a lovely Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
Maybe I'm glad I didn't give him a heads up. Maybe something happened.
That's...
Dang, she's ballsy.
No one's here.
It scared me. What should we do now? Should we head back?
I have an idea. Lady Trian, do you remember? Lady Aglaia said
Oh, they'll come out if they know we're good people.
This is achievable because the Grove is not only where the roots of Circe's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Oh, some kind of ritual.
This is...
Why do these options still say the same?
That was recorded in the handbook. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There...
But that shouldn't be.
Mem.
Is that a white dryad?
Oh. We're good. We're good people.
Mem.
Oh, no. It isn't a white dryad.
It looks like the guy from Scream.
It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Dead Mem. Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans.
Dude on the kimchi banner?
What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls.
Of course. We gotta be careful we specify the correct banner. Forgot something, dude. I told you next time you played Honkai, you should read Triby's line about rockets. What did she say about rockets?
However...
How can I read that?
This also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are the...
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try.
Dude, she actually said let me try.
Mem. Black. Cloak.
She's working on it.
Sword.
Black coat, cloak, sword.
Towards the great tree.
So much better.
I have it back.
Now she's back to her baby talk.
The deathly fog of Thanatos.
Cloak and dagger.
Trianne will be on high alert.
It's gonna be our shadow of our shadow dude, bro. Shadow. Oh, Kirby's favorite. I love a good puzzle. We got 4 potatoes to go. So we go down, up, over. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need to land on that the 4th time, right? 1, 2. That's not good. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How do we pull this off? Maybe it's good once. Come on, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank the Matrix. That didn't take long. Okay. Picking up some goodies. Tablets. I'm tempted to break anything that shines like that, man. Leave me alone.
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Oh, shit. Pick it up. Romantic nymph. Perfect. Is there another puzzle there? No, let's just go home. $20. Why even make me do this if it's this easy? You know? Why make me do this?
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
Yeah, it
There,
stinks.
on the steps.
Oh, Kenichi's been here. Look at that. Either that or it's Shang Liao from Wuthering Waves.
Scary.
No, it's neither of those.
It's definitely Kenichi and a how.
This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves.
Dude, it sounds like it's just simmering on the stove. It's just they're like boiling over or something. Go into your character list, pick Tribby, and click information. Okay, let me check a second.
Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode
Dude,
well.
that sounds disgusting. Legit.
Should we inform Aggie about
Oh yeah, let me kill somebody. Redacted. That's a pretty serious,
the monster is alive!
Trianne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
It does look pretty aggressive. Certain enemies will inflict ally units with corrosion state. Attacking enemies will restore corroded HP. The more targets hit, the more is restored. Great, 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 great.
As expected.
Let's...
The words black, sword, and plague. They're talking about the Black Tide.
I still don't know about that girl. But I'll mem it.
Catadons.
There you go, Crystal. Look at this lady.
Become one.
Watch it.
All life will be revealed.
Zip bang boom to the moon. Look at that. Oh, God. I should have...
Honest, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You defeated it! Little Gray!
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. She's no joking
I'm afraid
around.
a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attack, but at what price?
Well, all these dead bodies, of course. Kirby, your favorite black screens with white text.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Okay, with Tribby, you skill and alt only after other characters have alted a few times? So keep it until the end? Or just after one alt of everyone else's?
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. Triby, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from.
I kind of like it without the subtitles. Sometimes it gets me more into it. I find I end up reading even though I'm listening to it.
He is not Akuman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castorice and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trianne just got in contact.
She has one follow-up per alt. But if someone takes too long, you can refresh at 2 if you want. Oh.
The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread.
Thanks, Kirby.
What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there.
But
they can't see for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa, unless something went terribly wrong.
They've set off.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, How do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man. All
She's
too
been
well.
creeping his Instagram.
If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for
Oh,
so many
jeez.
days.
She's such a hard
I can only
worker.
hope that the Grove...
That being said, based on it's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all.
Okay, good. Dude's still kicking.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll...
Oh, this lady.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
Sounds like a big shot.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
What a load of hooey.
During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circe's, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I'm playing a
that is
kid's
how we
game.
formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
That's next weekly's boss? Hmm.
With the exception of Voronix, that is, they didn't lend us their power willingly.
I'd like to try that out.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circe's will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea.
Dude, I wish I could
In
fly.
that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay?
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. You're...
Okay. We will...
Of course, we know that.
Is Trian gonna be
After all,
playable?
Lady Trian is
Or we
a
only get
demigod,
Tribby?
the most powerful among all of us.
Can you imagine
here.
they give us all three?
Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment.
In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you.
Dude, I gotta do my login for Wuthering Waves. Okay, let me check this rocket line. Everybody's dead.
So many monsters.
I'll just clean that up real quick. Okay, where do I go to find this? Databank? Characters? Oh, let me grab that. Okay, great. Tribby Dibby. Look at that. Something about rockets? Which one is it? Something to share? Let's see what she's talking about. About what? Okay, who was this? I know, I'm here. Combat voices. About self, identity, chat, the rocket.
To prevent our journey from being disrupted, to maintain peace on our journey, we ride on a rocket, traversing Amphorius. Trivy sends warmth. Trian beats the baddies. Trinan.
Is that all she does? Trinan? She just sleeps it all off? Dude, why is she not pulling her weight that little? Oh my goodness. That stresses me out. Now I don't like her. I guess Trian's the one I like because she's killing everybody. Tribby's just what? Sending warmth? So she farted? Adorable. Kick her. What was the point of that? Just cuteness? I don't think there's anything else to that. Party? She's an empath? She's got high emotional intelligence? Max level reached? Added to a team?
Trivy promises you that everything will be fine.
Like that reassurance. That's kind of nice. I don't need any more terms. It's a Pokemon Team Rocket? Is that what it is? Blasting off? I didn't catch that. I should have caught that, but I didn't catch it. I was too upset with Trinan. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh jeez. Oh my lord. Thank you.
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Texture indeed. I still don't see how that was a Team Rocket blasting off reference. It wasn't strong enough. It was just a rocket reference. Why click and investigate and not read it, you know? Check for a little... You know who I missed? Topaz. Oh my god, I would love to have a tea here. Oh. What's this one? Self-reflecting nymph? I don't know what that icon was. Don't think it'd pull a fast one on me. Nope. Dude, we're rich.
I can't open it.
To protect the world thing? The last one just said the name, just like Meow. Okay, I gotta go back and see that again. I don't know why I didn't catch that. I should have. I know that too.
Yes. Most of the doors in Amphorius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Okay, that reference was lost on me. Unfortunately.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Dude, these doors are heavy.
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
I know this voice.
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1, do not call me Anaxa.
Dude, this sounds like a Pythagorean theorem or something for like a dodecahedron. Anaxagoras. I thought they was like Anaxagoras. Anaxago.
Rule number 2, never interrupt me.
Dude, Ice, you love all those troubled gentlemen. Why is he already stern with me? He could have just been like, yo, what's up? My name is Anaxagoras. And stuff.
Standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth.
God, Jesus.
God. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh,
Nothing is impossible
Dudes, if I had to like use my soul to pick up a phone to call someone, I would never pick up a phone.
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak.
Is he that good? Look at he's shining brightly.
Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And now, the objective is complete.
I like his outfit. He looks like a gentleman.
Mister, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Recount what you saw.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once.
He said his name is Anaxagoras.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
He needs his maiden name, Nosporitus.
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. It is an extremely complicated theory. You should provide it that he is still alive.
Dude, if he keeps calling me, he'll be dead in like 2 hours. Everyone seems to have been evacuated.
That seems like the only good news so far.
Perhaps Anaxa did not manage to...
I do not wish to consider this possibility.
Dude, he literally just called us.
Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
Or did he use his soul to like leave an after image thingy-mabobber?
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. I'm making our way there. Right. Let's see whether he left any...
Let's get inside. Oh, pardon me.
Alchemy is truly incredible.
Helcolithism. What the hell's that? Alright, let's get out. Move on. Dude.
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe.
Oh man, that voice freaks me out. Oh shit.
Found it. The voice is coming from over there.
The white dryads? The air? The heart? Let's go dryads.
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way.
Come.
Let's go check it out.
Dude, I've seen this guy a couple of times. Okay. A little repo depot here. That was underwhelming. What else can I fix? I just like being a handyman here. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, a bug. Oh, hold on, I need that bug. Jeez. I gotta go pick up that real quick. It's the cheater nymph. Kirby's favorite nymph. Yeah. What's this thing about? Resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation, and capable of singing. Stare, stroke, or knock. Keep staring.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Oh, this lady's got authority. Oh, jeez.
Such a lively little bunny.
Who's this lady?
You
even smell a little familiar. It's Chanel number 5. Got that. What a good-looking ghost. Oh, shit.
What a smooth-talking child.
I actually hate those eyes.
I'll accept your praise.
Oh my god. What did I just do?
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
That's why she looks so lifeless.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
What's your co-op mate doing right now?
Baring your fangs at me. How cute.
Ice does not like authority.
Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the
Litophagists. Hi, Professor. I understand what you're saying, but are you a specter?
Be careful. Even if the head of the Lotophagists has never shown, the Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
Dude, she's right beside us. I'm pretty sure she heard everything.
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. However, I'm going to ask you some questions.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Whoa. I don't even know that.
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place.
Oh, trick questions.
What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him.
Oh, she's a
and he is
healer?
now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one.
She found
As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, we're getting a personal guide.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
Dude, these girls are like
As long as we can get
really
the
at each
waterway
other's throat.
turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend.
Okay, I'll just use my time dilation because I played Zelda.
So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Okay. Follow Calypso. I love these little piggies. What am I doing with you? Garment maker. We have found 4 nymphs. What do I do with this guy, by the way? I was told to hold on to my my mittens. Where are the... Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with that, so I'm going to hang on to those, just in case. Something good's not going to happen.
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Okay, we're not breaking anything. I've broken enough bones. Let's go. Yep. What a great method of transport.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
Always look behind.
You have a good memory.
Cool.
Why?
Damn it.
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Oh, Kirby, you're behind. Yeah, I figured I was just gonna hold on to them just in case. Is this how you're going to test the nameless?
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
Look at the back of her head. It's got a smiley face on it.
We can retrieve it, but I advise you...
Oh my. Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find... You're over... Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of.
Dude, she's testing
Now
me.
is not the time for me to allow... As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
I cannot deny that, mister. Since our interests...
There's so much talking. Let's get to it.
It's better for
I gotta
us to do
bow
as she
this.
says. Besides, she knows about my past. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target...
I can take her out. The music's pretty sick, though. I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's turn this water thingy-mabobber on. Grab that, get some techniques. Kirby's favorite. Alright. Have the character stand on the Cognos bloom to reach a higher location through its growth and cause it to go back down via the rewind. Cognos blooms sometimes become corrupted even after it's been rewound. It will still return to the state where it was used. Alright, let's go. What about this thing? Activate. I don't know what we've just activated, but we're done. Ungrow it. Perfect. Okay, we don't need that. We're picking up stuff. We're gonna go ahead and put this to form a miracle. Kirby, do I need to kill everybody? What the hell's going on up in here? Some sides of the Ichor
vessels stored here.
Okay, I was going to say Ichor. Ichor vessels are covered with a fragile membrane layer which will break upon impact and cause Ichor to flow out. Comes in contact with a flower bed, it will grow Cognos bloom. When rewinding, you can rewind both the original states. Oh, so you can grow it in a different time frame, I guess. Each side of the vessel might be covered with membrane. Interesting. So if I destroy it on this side, what happens? Huh. Oh. Whoops. That's where I just came from. Or not. Well, let's go up there. And then... I did want to go over here for some reason. Oh, I can open the door now. Great. Perfect. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Press the bottom right button to turn the miracle orb and inverted illumination space-time.
How smart.
Thank you. Oh my god. Hey bud. Can I open the door? Ooh, I like a good puzzle. Ichor. Not Icor. Igor. Also, did you say you were going to recheck the rocket? I was thinking to. I'm going to be heading off in a minute, though. Gotta go do my treadmill. Get some food into me. What happens if I raise that? Oh, shit. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I was hoping to hit a good progress point.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her. So this is the golden bough of vows. I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
So what we're doing is simply provoking the Titans?
So lustrous and beautiful.
It's luscious.
Cal. Mem.
Understood.
Pink bunny?
My apologies, Pink Bunny.
Oh, she said punny, not bunny.
Memmy Bunny Mem?
Is this the legendary golden bow of vows?
We'll know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
I got this blue orb.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
Okay. Can I rotate potato it? I don't think I can. Okay. The big boy's coming in after. Most likely. I don't know. Oh, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Shit.
Inventive approach. Truly unique.
Now what happens? I prophesized. I'm such a prophet. So now I can hit this way and it'll poop an Annie over there? Why does it keep going there? Oh, for heaven's sakes. How do I breathe without this thing? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I gotta get going. I feel like I did something wrong. Maybe I did something right. I cannot be sure. I want to jump. I love jumping in elevators, man. Just restore the jump feature. I could have jumped off of that and been halfway through the door at this point. Is that your co-op partners, chat? Library of a... Fuck, I could have went down the other side. Whatever. Let's see what happens here and then we'll call it a day.
We're here. Could you kindly...
Pluck it.
Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow,
The weft.
I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Always a beseeching. I've noticed this term.
Memmy lit up.
Shit, it's dripping. What is the principle behind this?
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bow of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is... indeed true.
Yes, indeed.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard. Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong.
Yes, I agree.
Dude, this heartbeat is freaking me out.
Let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time?
I really can't bear to
You did
look at your
abysmal?
sad expressions.
Next time, man. You'll get it next time.
Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. But not the
Yeah,
little
that bunny. I can't even understand that bunny.
Well, in that case, Miss...
Oh, what are you doing later? Why don't you show us your true appearance? What is the purpose of this? Why do you say that our fates are intertwined? Ah, me first, but why? That's a terrible one. You lost your 50-50? You tried to E1 Casty? Dude, no! Who'd you get? What is your true identity? Is she gonna actually answer this? Let's go with the first one.
As I've previously mentioned, I'm one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany.
I'm the leader.
This answer is insufficient.
You got Welt?
Then I'll add to it.
Ooh.
I'm the leader of the 7 sages.
Could have been anybody else but Welt, eh? Welch is grape juice. Chicken butt.
Well, it's your turn now, little goddess.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively...
Tomorrow's our 1000th day anniversary.
I was completely truthful in my response.
1,000? What?
I have not deceived you, nor will I.
Who's 1,000?
With all due respect...
Yours and Ice?
Omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless...
Then please lead the way.
That's crazy, dude. Good job. Congratulations, guys.
The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of shadow.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
E1, just... That's it. Just bragging rights, man. Clout.
Indeed.
Status.
I'm complimenting. All right, go ride the water wheel.
Okay.
I'll wait for you up there.
I'll ride the water wheel next time. I'm gonna check out this, Tribby thing. I can't believe I messed that up. How did I not see this? Hold on a second here. Disappointed in myself.
To prevent our journey from being disrupted, to maintain peace on our journey, we ride on a rocket, traversing Amphorius. Tribby sends warmth. Trian beats the baddies. Trian.
Okay, it's abstract, Kirby. It's abstract. It's not as like it's a tribute. Sure, it's an homage. It's a little nod, but it's not that. It's obscure. I don't know. Maybe there's a difference in the American one versus the Canadian one. All right, guys. I'm packing it in. I'm gonna go work out a little bit. I gotta catch up to Mighty Mouse. We got a long way to go. Crystal, it's great seeing you again. Have a beautiful evening. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. We're going to hit Triple Z. That's what it's going to be. They can't 1-for-1. I know. I got it. I can see it after I was explained, but I didn't pick it up naturally, and that bothered me. That's why I had to go back on it, man. I'm heading out, Crystal. Next time, dude, come back for the next Honkai. See you guys.